how about Tom Coughlin back with Jacksonville?
Yeah, it's interesting.
Isn't it amazing how we're sitting here in 2017 and again, we talked about it earlier in the first hour. Federer and Nadal are playing in a Grand Slam final in 2017. The Venus-Serena matchup that happened, and you can never really say never in the sports world. Now here, Tom Coughlin's back.
It's interesting.
In Jacksonville.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, listen, he is. He's the same guy from the standpoint everything matters, details, a lot of, different rules and what you can wear in the facility. Collared shirts, you got, the khaki pants now, 5 minutes early, the press conference. The funny thing is the release was sent out that's going to be, I think, a 10 o'clock press conference. 10 minutes later it was sent out, wait a second, press conference started at 9:55. Like somehow.
Are you serious that actually?
I'm not lying. There was a second release that said we're starting 5 minutes early, which is like, what is it? Okay, let's just start on time.
Well,
I mean, I was fine.
yeah.
I was early for a meeting when I played, only 3 minutes early.
Yeah.
And I got fined because it was not 5 minutes early.
Come on.
Yeah, the itinerary said, it starts at 9, whatever, o'clock. I showed up at 8:57. Door was shut. I think it was me and Clyde Simmons, defensive end, and we weren't allowed in the meeting room and got a fine on our blocker.
How did you handle that?
I paid it. Because at some point it's.
Do you write a check? Like, how does that transaction go
they
down?
take it
Is
out of your
cash?
check.
Oh,
They just take it.
Wages garnished, sir.
Yes.
They just take it.
Wow.
Yeah, they basically just
Tax
say,
write-off?
we're going to take your money.
Tax write-off. Definitely not
Trying
a
to
tax
something for
write-off.
you.
Tax write-off.
Yeah, no tax write-off. So the intensity has come out. It's just a different feel. Gus Bradley was more, Pete Carroll. There was a lot of,
Totally
which obviously
different.
works in Seattle. And, and they actually played hard. The quarterback didn't play good enough this year. Tom's the opposite end of the spectrum. And, Rich, you've been around him a little bit and understand
Yes.
the intensity that can just permeate off his being.
Well, I made a mistake at the Combine once to take his photograph and put on my, Instagram account.
Yeah, that wasn't good.
Because he sits in the same seat. He used to
Every
sit
year.
every
Go
year.
sit in the seat this year. See how that works out.
Well, I mean, I assume he'll be back
Oh, yeah,
in
he'll
that
be there,
same
yes.
seat. And I just took a picture just to show everybody, hey, Tom's back in the same seat. And he looked at me and goes, Rich, really? Really? Like, that's what he said to me. And I just looked at him and I'm like, what? I acted like, and I put the phone to my ear, and I started acting like I was on the phone with somebody.
The best is
it's no
at the press conference, I showed up.
That actually happened.
Yeah, I showed up to the press conference in jeans and what I wear every day to the stadium when I go down there.
Oh, no.
And everyone else was, I started laughing because everyone else was dressed up for the first time and changed. And they said, what are you doing? I'm saying, well, this is what I wear every day. And until, the boss, which is Mark Lamping or Shad Khan, tells me I need to wear something else. Or if Tom asked me to, I'm going to wear my jeans. So
Please don't tell me your paycheck was lighter.
No, I didn't get fined.
Okay,
Not yet.
okay.
I went and talked to the president, Mark Lamping. He said I was okay.
Very good.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.